Welcome to Searchable Shipped, where we round up all the exciting new features and updates that have landed on the Searchable platform this month. ChatGPT is running ads now, and we've been quietly capturing every single one for a month.
And from today, you can see all of them.
I'm Louis.
And I'm Ivan.
And if you're new here, Searchable tracks how your brand shows up across AI search and gets you recommended instead of your competitor. So, 4 things to cover. 1. The agent's been rebuilt and content's now folded into it. 2. Reports are live documents and not dead exports. 3. ChatGPT started running ads, so we built you the window to see them. And 4. Your searchable data now works inside Claude and ChatGPT. Not bad for what's meant to be the quietest month of the year.
We don't really do quiet here.
Ivan's going to walk you through what's actually happening under each one of them. So let's get into it. First, and it's the big one, the agent got a massive update. And for anyone who hasn't used the agent, it's how you get work done inside of Searchable. It used to be a single static chat thread, but now you can tell it what you want, it plans it, it runs it, and everything sits behind one /menu. Plan, goals, content, and any skills you've saved. Can you start with plan mode? Because that's how it changed how I use it.
Yeah, before you'd ask for something big and it would just go off and do it, probably take a while. This worked in some instances, but in many cases you want to check what the agent is going to do first, and now it builds you a plan and checks if that's what you should do. Title, ordered steps, one sharp question if it needs one, then it waits for you to approve and goes off to actually do it.
So it actually allows you to go off and make sure it's the right way to approach it before it commits.
And provide some feedback, but yes, exactly that.
Okay, nice. Now, skills. So say I've landed on a really good way of doing something and I want the whole team working that way. What do I do?
You just say to the agent, hey, remember this as a skill, or go /skills and save it as one, and then it will be repeatable and redoable, not just for you, but also for the rest of the team.
And the last thing, ask it anything with numbers in the answer and you get a chart, not a wall of text. Isn't that right?
Yep, agent can chat pretty much anything up at this point. Visibility trends, spread of technical issues on the page, you name it. And you can export straight out of a CSV or a PNG.
So that can go straight into the board deck.
Exactly. Straight into the board deck.
Right, and the next one that I've been waiting for, because content is sort of where I actually live, and the clever bit isn't a separate tool at all anymore, right?
No, it's now just a mode of the same agent. Content used to sit in a different tab, accessible separately. Now you can just switch to it seamlessly from the same agent chat. Type /content or just ask it to write you a blog and it moves you into the document workspace. Canvas is on the left, chat is on the right. Same as plan mode, it plans, you approve, and the draft builds itself while you watch.
And this is the bit that I actually want people to get, because it's not just spitting out a document and walking away, right?
No, it's a live document. Highlight a paragraph you don't like, tell it to tighten it, tell it to reword it. Ask for SEO and it fills all of the settings, all of the metadata, FAQs and schema. And then in one simple motion, you can also push it straight into your CMS like a Webflow or Shopify.
So it drafts, edits, and publishes without you leaving the page?
Pretty much.
Well, rumor has it writes better than you.
Rumor has it writes better than both of us. Okay. That's kind of the point.
Okay, third one, and customers have been asking for this one. Reports have been rebuilt from the ground up. A report isn't a static export anymore, it's actually a live document. Ivan, how many data blocks are in there now?
Over 80. AI visibility, AI traffic, shopping, LLM analytics, Search Console, GA4, and many, many more. They stay live, so swap a metric or filter, a competitor on the block just rescopes. You're not rebuilding the report, and you can republish it as well.
And say I can't be bothered to build it at all.
Just ask the agent, make me the 30-day executive report. It will plan it, build it, suggest the best widgets to add, and populate the entire page ready to go.
And it doesn't just give it to you one way, does it? 3 ways to get it out, so it fits how you actually work.
Exactly. You can do it as a PDF, a live web link, or send it over as a scheduled email.
Makes your Monday morning client emails a bit of a breeze, right?
Can send it faster than your morning coffee.
Well, no more Sunday nights in that spreadsheet.
Well, I'll probably still be here on Sunday, but that's just me.
Each to their own, I suppose. So, ChatGPT runs ads now, live in the US, and it's ramping up in the UK, Europe, and the rest of the world. Ivan, how long have we been watching them?
Over a month. We've been capturing every ad we've seen, so you're not starting from zero. Open it up and the backdated data is already there from day one.
And this screen will feel rather familiar to anyone who's used the shopping.
Same experience. Every advertiser we've seen an ad for, tagged. Some are your competitors, some aren't, and you can filter straight down to the direct ones from your knowledge base.
And what, the filters actually work?
All of them. Prompts, topics, locations is just ChatGPT for now, but everything else behaves exactly as you'd expect.
Now, can you show me the actual ads?
Yes, that's ad creatives. Think Meta ad library, but for ChatGPT. Every ad that we've seen, and you click in for the prompts it shows on, the topics it runs against, first scene, last scene, the whole thing.
And how many prompts actually have ads on them?
About 10%, depending on category, but climbing fast. The prompts view shows exactly which of your prompts trigger ads and what share that is. The more prompts you run, the more you'll see.
And I mean, there are some surprises in there already, aren't there?
Yeah, we've already seen third-party retailers paying to advertise somebody else's products. So it's not just who's advertising, it's who's paying ChatGPT to push which products.
Last one, and I'm going to let Ivan take this one because it is the most technical thing we've shipped and maybe the most useful. It's called MCP, and I know the second people hear an acronym, they sort of reach for the back button. So Ivan, in one sentence, what is it?
It plugs Claude, Cursor, ChatGPT, and pretty much every other compatible AI engine straight into your live searchable data.
There we go. No back button required.
It's not an expert, there's no CSV. You add the searchable server sign-in once, choose which projects it can see, and done. No pasting keys around, and there are 22 workflow tools behind it, so it'll trigger an audit or build a report just inside the Claude.
Now, show them what you actually get back, because I would assume it's just a paragraph.
It isn't. You get a card, score, the trend line, every platform broken out. You can change the date range inside the card and tab a follow-up back into the chat and ask for more. Ask about share of voice and you get the competitive landscape card. You against your rivals ranked.
So your searchable data shows up wherever you're already working.
That's exactly the point.
So, for this month, an agent that plans, remembers, and charts, content on that same surface, reports you can actually send, ads inside ChatGPT, as well as your data inside Claude and ChatGPT.
And that was the quiet one.
I mean, roll on September.
Bring it on.
If you've not seen where you stand in AI search yet, go and run the free visibility report on Searchable. It'll show you which prompts you're showing up on, which ones your competitors own, and where those gaps are that you can go and close. Feel free to hit subscribe on the channel because we will be doing this every single month. That's Searchable shipped for July 2026. This is where we make AI search make sense.
See you next month.